Good evening, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XM and Future Digibite OG. So, guys, I'm stuck on this, man. I'm telling you, I have a gut feeling that we are going to go up. Like, we have some serious cup and handles that have to finish. The fact we held this level, I think I'm telling you the exact perfect bottom to buy. I really do. Like, I think we're going to make a move. And we've got some serious cup and handles that have to be finished. And I have on DGB up at 7.4. I think that's in play. And if we can get past that with some volume, there's an outside chance. Like, me and Lachey have been going back and forth. But there's an outside chance that what we were talking about the other day, there's a possibility that we could get back up to this 10-cent range for DGB and finish off a true cup and handle, guys. I'm telling you, this has been bothering me. It's why I decided to buy back in. It's not just because I think it's going to go to 6.4 and crash. I think if we can do this the right way, we got higher high and higher lows if we confirm this. Like Lachey said in her comment, if we get over 85 cents, it kind of confirms XRP. That's the same level with all these. We're at confirmation mode. I think Bitcoin has one more run to 44,000. Lachey said 44,000. I'm somewhere in between 42 and 44, as you guys know. I can pull up Bitcoin. What I thought was going to happen, we were going to at least test that 42 line. We haven't done it yet. I was on that left shoulder, and it's still pulling in, and I think we're getting ready to form the neckline and head right now. I think that's what we're doing. So I think there's some serious gains to be made. Yes, it's a gamble. Do you want to take the gamble? Well, Tom, do I buy now? Well, Bob, I'm going to be honest with you. I would buy now and have a tight stop loss at 78 cents for XRP. Or on all your cryptos if Bitcoin gets below 34. How about that? But if we hold these levels, we're at such cheap spots right now. You can get DGB right where I bought it at 5.354. That's exactly what it said when I bought it. I had to pay the upcharge of 5.38 or whatever, but this is exactly what it said. I'm telling you guys, something's in the works. I feel like we still have to make one more. I feel like we have to finish off these cup and handles. Obviously, we're going to crash after, but depending on how high it would go on a run-up like this is why I keep it in my back pocket. And that's why I went with DGB, because that's a long-term plan. And it's so cheap. If it goes down, I can buy so many of them for real cheap. 10,000 for 535 bucks right now. I bought 64,000 plus. So, I just think something's in play. I'm going to leave this update here for you. That goes for all of these guys. If Bitcoin is going to make a run, because we held on the triple bottom. That was my point. We're holding it. We held the triple bottom all night. There wasn't enough sell pressure to put it below the support line. So now I think those targets that we had before are in play, and that's why I kept them up here. XRP 164 would be the highest possible target to finish off a traditional cup and handle. But we can finish off the mid cup and handle at 124 and call it no harm, no foul. And then crash. I'm just saying. We have to be alert. I'm trying to get us in the best positions to thrive. And this would be the spot where not only take a gamble, but Tom knows when to hold them, knows when to fold them, knows when to walk away, and knows when there's a W. So we have to go sideways and up and finish this pattern off, guys. I'm in the 4 hour. It's ever so clear that we need to finish off this W. And 124 minimum. You know, if we finish off the W, we could come up to 99 and get rejected and come back down. That's always a possibility. But I think we have something special that's going to happen, and we might be able to get 50, 60% gains. I think we have a big bull run coming in, but it's going to be a trap. But I think it's going to be significant. And then we're going to crash hard. And I mean even harder than, we're going to crash hard. So, but I'm trying to put us in positions to make the most possible gains. If you want to take a chance, because sometimes you take the chance on the... And guys, it's a chance, but aren't all these coins ones you would be in anyhow? Pick your favorite coin and ride it up. Or ride it down and reposition. But I'll tell you if we're about to outright collapse. But I'm telling you, my gut's telling me to get my community into a position. We found the bottom. This is the exact bottom for this run-up. At this exact moment, if we're going to break out, this is the perfect spot. This is the sweet spot, as they would call it. So, T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire and a side bet on XM and Future Digibite OG. I've had some interesting suggestions to me the last 2 days, which I tend to agree now with the lack of support. So we might have to go about this just a tiny bit different. And it's not just me that wants to do this. This is the entire community now. that are paying for subscriptions, and they're starting to say, hey, you're expecting our community to do it on good faith. Well, obviously that's not going to happen, so you might have to do something to boost the motivation to join Tom's Army. Because after all, I am trying to make this a living. You guys know my situation with Julie. We're dealing with something that most people will never have to go through. And I'm trying to do this the best I can, but I need the support. For the people, by the people, also includes the people helping support me. So the suggestions that have been made is that I just, I do the premieres. And this is my suggestion to them to counteract what they were saying. They wanted me to do the videos for members only. I think I'm going to counteract that with, I'm going to put on premieres if I don't start getting support. And this will be a 1 week notice. If I don't get any support in the next week, if it still looks like no one wants to join Tom's Army, I'm going to take into what everybody's been emailing me for months, for about a part of a month, saying that no one is going to do it out of the goodness of their heart in this generation. So my idea, and what I will go through with if I have to, don't make me do it, not go off YouTube. I would never do that. And the people that are already subscribed to Tom's Army, this will be fine. It'll be, I'll put premieres on, and then if you're not part of Tom's Army, you have to wait 1 hour to watch them. If you don't want me to do that, start showing me the support I deserve. I'm not like everybody else on YouTube, and I'm giving you information you simply can't get. And the suggestions were great, and I modified the suggestions a little bit, and I think that's what I'm going to do. If I don't get the support, and we have a 1 week clock, 7 days. So highly consider that. If you don't want to join Tom's Army, fine, but you're going to have to wait 1 hour to get my videos. I'll put them all on premiere, and then they'll come out an hour after I release them. And that's just the way it's going to be. And then if you're a member of Tom's Army, you'll get them immediately. You'll be able to watch a premiere while it's still a premiere. While it's still, everybody's got the countdown, you can watch it whenever you want. So just keep that in mind, guys, because this isn't me just talking. This is frustration from the community now, seeing the ungratefulness in the comments, seeing the way I'm getting treated, and I have to tend to agree now. So keep that in mind. Stay blessed.